Hello, and welcome to day 5 of the Whimsical Wealth Activation Series, where we're continuing our adventures in expanding your money magnetism. When I went into your energy field today, this is what came through. You were playing a rainbow-colored key xylophone. A rainbow-colored key xylophone. I said, I haven't seen one of those in forever. And you can probably Google a picture. It's one that kids play with. So there's a board with different keys that make different sounds, different notes, and you tap it with a little wooden stick. And you looked at me and said, I love how music soothes the soul. However, I wish it would play for me automatically. So running in the background, giving ASMR, kind of like you would put music on while you're getting ready for the day. I said, okay, do you want to set it up that way? And you said, yes, let's give it a try. So we added a button that would play songs that are in the most resonance with your energy automatically instead of you doing it manually. And then you started to get a little sad and said, sometimes I want to be able to play it on my own, like an active participant in the experience. I said, well, why would you not be able to do both? And he said, I didn't know that was an option. And so the greater message here from your future self, on one level, we want more consistent income flow from multiple sources. So that's represented by us tapping the different keys on the xylophone. But subconsciously, we have felt that it might be quote unquote cheating, or we are undeserving of it because we didn't have to put in a lot of effort to earn it. So basically wanting more passive income streams, but not feeling like we did enough in order to receive passive income. Future self said, but on another level, we want more time to ourselves and ease. We know hard work is not the answer. So there's conflicting ideologies going on because we see people every single day that are working very hard, very diligently, but are not able to get to the financial place that they want to be. So we know that's not the answer. It's actually alignment, and then also having systems in place to bring in passive income. This is where future self is saying we can have both passive income streams and projects where we're a little bit more hands-on. When they are all wrapped in alignment, that's when they become effortless. Not saying there won't be challenges that come up, but they won't feel like challenges because of your level of excitement and commitment to the vision. I asked your energy body, how are we feeling now? And you said, I feel like I can release a sense of control I've been holding on to. I don't have to be hands-on with every area of my life. There are systems on this 3D plane that are here to support me. I said, okay, how do you think that this new awareness will support you, this internal shift we're experiencing? You said, I'm going to be open to new ideas that will help me relax. And future self is saying there are some passive and active income streams that have been orbiting your field, but they haven't been able to make their way in yet because we needed to shift our focus from controlling every aspect to being open to receiving support from outside technologies, systems, and people who want to see us thrive. Our new team members. Be on the lookout for fresh ideas and downloads coming in, and your future self pointing you in the directions of how to make them happen. So we have some self-reflection questions that your future self wants you to ask yourself. First question, if consistent financial flow turned into a sound, what would you hear? Second question, if the universe showed you how to set up some of the background details, which creative idea would step into the spotlight? So we want to invite these reflections to fuel our imagination today and get ready for day 6's activation tomorrow, where we'll continue expanding the flow of abundance.